Time to explore again.
I'm a big fan of aloe vera juice. It just tastes incredible. First stop on today's buggy tour is Untitled Chapter, I think is what it's called. And apparently there's a cave down here. What an amazingly cool little place. And then look at the view. Well done.
That hurt my ass so much. I was just like, just run and jump because otherwise she won't do it. Oh. Wow.
To start off for lunch today, we have salmon sushi rolls. And Jasmine taking a photo.
Look how pretty it is though.
Break out the chopstick.
The whole thing.
Jasmine's not a fan of salmon. Back at the buggy. Now we're gonna go find somewhere to answer the Instagram Q&A because we got like 50 questions and we want to find like a really cool spot. We think we know a location. Question 1. Who's Jazz? Nervous about this, like falling. It's like on the cliff edge. Oh!
What is the ultimate goal for you in regards to CrossFit?
I've been asked a lot recently, like, what is my... Do I want to go to regionals? And yeah, you know, I'd love to go to regionals. I'd love to take this channel and like show you guys that you can go from kind of not being able to power clean like 60 kg to then going to regionals. But like my ultimate goal isn't that. My ultimate goal is like to grow this YouTube to like inspire as many people as I can to kind of get into fitness. But part of that is trying to be the best athlete I can.
Quick fire. What do you like more, Coffee Architects or CrossFit?
CrossFit.
Who taught you how to Olympic lift?
I kind of taught myself Olympic lifting. I got kind of the basics and then went on YouTube, and then it's just getting the feel, knowing what you should do, understanding the movement, and then over time, when you first start doing it, it's the most frustrating thing in the whole entire world. But once you start getting the patterns and you go over and over and over and over again, it's going to take months, and then it's still never going to be perfect. But you should be ready for that, and that's kind of the fun part about it. You can never be perfect.
Favourite and worst WOD?
Favourite WOD is Isabel, just because I like snatching and not going heavy snatches, just going for power. Short and sweet.
Worst WOD?
Anything that involves long distance running.
If you had a tip to anyone starting CrossFit, what would it be?
Just stick at it. Like, there's going to be times when you're super frustrated.
Everyone's starting CrossFits at different levels and from different backgrounds. Not compare yourself or your performance to anybody else's because it will end up getting you down and you won't end up making the progress that you need.
Comparing yourself to some other person is like the worst thing you can ever do because there's only one of you. And we all have our own special talents and our own special abilities, and it's only you that can change you from like being where you are right now to being even better than those guys that you look up to. It's just a matter of time and effort, and if you're willing to put in the effort over time, then you can be the guy that everyone looks up to and goes like, I want to be like him. I believe that everyone has that. Everyone has that ability to become something.
I really want to lose weight and get ripped but don't have the motivation. Is there anything you can recommend in doing to try?
Motivation, we all lose it from time to time. And if you constantly lose motivation and you're not enjoying what you're doing, then find something that you are going to burn calories and you are going to lose weight with. The thing is, motivation usually comes from results. So if you just take yourself to the gym, even if you're not motivated, and go there for 2 or 3 weeks, and then 4, 5, 6, and you start to feel better and look better and your performance goes up, then that's when your motivation then starts to go up. And then it's kind of like you have to just get the engine ticking over and start it, and then once it's rolling, you're rolling.
Will I ever not get so sore?
Yeah.
What's when you first start CrossFit? Oh dear Lord, you go to get out of bed the next morning and you don't feel like you can move. It does get better, I promise it does get better, because you get fitter. If you could go back to when you started CrossFit, is there anything you would try and do better or change?
No, nothing. Every single day is an opportunity to learn, and if you go back and change it, then I may not have learned what I learned and I wouldn't have had the experience that I've had. I just think you should never have any regrets. What you wanted to do at that specific time was what you wanted to do. So if you go back, you wouldn't change a thing.
She's in competition. I was hot.
Oh, God's sake, I tried to barge it.
Yeah, I win.
Right.
It's like ad break.
No, you can walk.
Oh, right.
No, no worries.
How long have you been a couple for?
Too long.
Great start. You're both in top shape, but your diet doesn't seem to be that clean. Is it just the way your videos are edited? I am not in top shape. Nor is it edited.
We do eat a lot of rubbish a lot of the time, but the stuff that I put in that's clean, I'll probably eat like chicken, rice and broccoli like quite a lot of the day, or like a stir fry. And how many times would you want to see a stir fry in these vlogs? I'd put it in every single day and just get totally boring. Card went full. I'm going to ask you guys a question. What do you think of the man bun? Whoa, what's going on?
It's okay, there's just a really big ant that just keeps... Your bag is closed, isn't it? Because you can have big ants in there.
My Fran time, 2:40, I think, is my PR. But I haven't done it in a hell of a long time. I want to do it again. I need to do it again soon.
If you could only do one more WOD for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Murph. You got a good level of length and... that sounds bad. A good level of like endurance stuff, but then you got your body weight stuff, so you can do it wherever, whenever. It's just a good WOD.
What does Jazz do for a job? I work in marketing and events. What music do you both like to listen to?
Chris Brown. I'm a big Chris Brown fan.
Big Eminem fan.
But I also love country music. Luke Bryan, Darius Rucker. Two of my favourites.
How do you keep a positive attitude in your everyday life?
Honestly, I don't. Like 99% of the time, I'm happy as Larry, but obviously we're human. It's just understanding that you only get one life, and the time that you spend down or frustrated or hating someone, you're never going to get that back. So you have to realise that quickly and then snap out of it again, and then everything is just awesome. That sounds like the Lego song. Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this song. Everything is awesome.
That reminds me of her. That's all.
What are your thoughts on steroids? There is clearly use in CrossFit at the top level.
Steroids are everywhere. They're in cycling, they're in football, they're in CrossFit, they're in bodybuilding. Like, I get it. I understand why people do it, and it's because everyone at that top level is usually on it, and they have to do it to then get there too. But just for me, I'm so anti-steroids. Now, that's not meaning I hate people that do it, and I'm against people that do it, because I understand, but I just think that, I just wish there was a way to like really, really test them, but they always seem one step ahead. What can you do about it? You just gotta keep grinding, you gotta keep pushing yourself to your limits, and enjoy your training. That's like the main thing. Too many people worry about like people on steroids, or this guy's doing this, or this guy's doing that. Who cares, man? Concentrate on your own game. Then you'll never get like pissed off or upset, or you just concentrate on what you can control.
Yeah. Oh, look.
What?
Matt just put, when are you coming to stay?
Never.
I miss you, Madge.
That will conclude the Q&A. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like rating. And if you like jazz, just leave a like rating.
Why?
That will probably conclude this vlog. We've really not got a lot to do today. It's kind of our final day on holiday. Yeah, no, you go forward this time. I do a lot of good.
No, both go forward.
Okay.
Is it zoomed in?
No. Zoom it, zoom it. Yeah, there we go. Brilliant.
Thank you for all your questions.
We really appreciate it. Any questions, just drop them down below or on my Instagram, and I'll try and answer them during vlogs and kind of the Coming For You team. Together, everyone achieves more.
You big cheese ball.
Thank you very much. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Oh, there we go. Not a bad view. Beautiful view. Oh, what is that?
Hey. Where are the keys, Craig?
They're right here. The whole time we were up on that mountain doing a Q&A, and we were up there for like an hour. We left the keys in the buggy.
Who left the keys in the buggy?
This is a joint effort.